Okay. Alright, I'm back. I think everybody left. My laptop died. But I figure I'll just keep going. Yeah, I forgot to plug it in when I moved laptops. And also, my delay was because I didn't plug in the hard line either. So I was a lot closer to the router, so it was better, but you all missed a good bleed team too. Cause let's do some get back to grinding. Then what else did we want to see? My Steppenwolf always gets enraged, without fail. Oh, that's right, retaliation. I don't know why I keep forgetting that one. That one's definitely next. Yeah, I forgot to plug in my laptop when I changed rooms to have a better connection. Told you I'm a little slow sometimes. Okay, CC retaliation. Let's do it with, you want Captain Cold? We'll do Batgirl. Yeah, slow's rubbing off on me. I'll never be as obese as him, but I'm working on it. Now if we can just find Captain Cold. They really need to make a new way to search for characters. I know he's in here somewhere though. There he is. Alright, let's do Batgirl. Gotta go MJ for a retaliation team. Then who should be last? Once again, I'm slow. Think of a better or anybody have any other ideas other than Raven for retaliation? For a Mystic? I think she's the only one I can think of. Oh! Duh. There's retaliation. Coda. Alright, this looks like a pretty good team. This will be a good one. If we lose against Verizon, won't feel too bad. You can't get more retaliatory than this. Okay, I will see if I can fix that. Damn, that was a big time hit on Power Girl. Well, I think I can fix it. I like this team. This one has a lot of potential. That is an interesting team. Let me check my mic settings. I think I'm gonna turn off the delay. How's that? Does that seem like it's synced up with me clicking on the screens now? I've never had so many weak teams on my board before. Let's try this team again. Probably gonna be an easier match, but MJ's probably going down here shortly. Probably should have killed him. Killed Etrigan, I mean. Oh well. They ended up getting him anyway. I use iPad. See, you people tell me that Coda's, well, not you people, but people in my alliance, there's quite a few of them are on, tell me that Coda's bad, but she hits like a freaking tank. Or hits like a truck, excuse me. Yeah, this is a pretty good team. This is probably the best Captain Cold team I've played in a while. I'm usually disappointed in Captain Cold, but he's really good on this, with this setup. Let me auto through this one real quick. What else do we want to see? We got the retaliation down, we got a bleed team down. Anything else you all want to see out there? Huh, that's worth a try. I can't say I've ever done that one together. I have been actually messing with Penguin Superman. Oh, we'll do a mirror team too, but I'm gonna... Terry, that's just Steppenwolf. He counters all the evasion teams. Do you have him or no? I'll try that too, Sean. Let me do the Superman leader one first. That one's interesting. Yeah, that's what I just use Steppenwolf, and he usually seems to take care of the problem whenever I face an evasion heavy team. You can use Red Robin too if you put him on the Clayface team for MJ, but he doesn't counter all evasion. Yeah, without him he's tough. I mean, you can use Wonder Woman DOJ, her lasso will dump all the evasion, but sometimes MJ will counterattack her. Red Robin can't miss. Cyborg Superman can't miss. Katana can't miss. So they have abilities they can't miss anyway. All taunt team kind of defeats the purpose though. You gotta at least have one non-taunter who's a heavy hitter that you bury behind all those characters. Oh, here we go. We got another one of these jerk-offs. I'm not gonna do the Superman team against that because I don't think it would hold up too well against it. So let's do the Superman team against this one. This is a pretty formidable team too. So to give it a good whirl. Superman, Penguin. Nope, I must have passed him. There he is. Who else did we need on that? Oh, Bizarro and Ares. Is the delay still there, or was that fixed? All right, let's see how this performs. I'm a little nervous on this one, especially with Etrigan, but we'll find out. Figure since we're facing a crit heavy team, go ahead and taunt with him because that's gonna happen. See if we can get some buff immunity on anybody. Nope, no luck. Good thing about Ares is he can hold up to Bane's hits unlike most other characters. Get rid of Power Girl. Later, Rhino. This is actually working out a little better than I was expecting. What I like about Superman 2 is you can cast Ares buff on him, and he always clears the enrage, so you can get the strength up without the negative effect. I am really surprised at how well this team is holding up. I bet this thing is a nightmare to face. Biggest problem is that Penguin doesn't do any damage. Alright, I got my stun to work. Yeah, this team is way better than I would have originally thought. I don't think Bizarro's really giving anything for the team. Well, the stun is helpful. So I won't say he's not doing anything, but it's a pretty good team. I think if we swapped out Bizarro for somebody who's a little more impactful, because I've been thinking Penguin's a good fit with Superman. Maybe even replacing Bizarro with a better physical character. That did work surprisingly well. Now let's see how good that team is. Let's dump Bizarro. Who do we want to replace him with? It wouldn't be bad. I don't think it'll work for this particular team. Actually, you know what? Before we do that team, yeah, I'm gonna do a debuff clear team because I want to do a 3-star. I was trying to think of what I usually use to 3-star this, and it is Wonder Woman Princess. And I think you're right. Superman's a good mix for this, for our energy character. And go MJ. I think that would probably work pretty well for this. Go ahead and get debuffs on herself. Good old MJ. Don't dodge nothing. Come on, she didn't even dodge that. Not once. You gotta love it. Yeah. That is a good point. Catwoman would be good. That was garbage. Yeah, if my MJ ever dodged, she would work, but she doesn't like to dodge, so. These Constantine teams are the hardest ones to 3-star. He's not bad, but he's not great. Worst character? That's a tough one. I know most people. I don't like Aquamo at all. I think he's just a worthless character. But there's probably worse characters than him. Yeah, Red Hood's good for bleeder. Him and his taunt. I've lost more than once due to Constantine just hiding behind everything. I was lucky he didn't double proc. Alright, we were gonna try. Well, we gotta do a quick clear. What did I do with my... Yeah, I'm really excited about Croc. I know a lot of people aren't, but I think he's one of the best ones. His kit's just weird. That's what I like about it. It's different. Yeah, I think he'll pair really well with Constantine. Because he's got the bleeds, they have the bleed synergy. There's a lot of good things with that. I'm actually want to try Killer Croc, Dr. Poison, Constantine, and Siren or a different bleeder. I think that'll work really well together. Chemo. I'm gonna have to gear him up just for these bleed teams. I hope they give him rework and give him a taunt. That would make him such a good character. You don't really have to change anything else, just give him a taunt. I made the mistake of using invisible characters, so now I gotta sit here and wait for him to spawn over and over. Yeah, that sounds like a good team too, Ogre. What do you mean, start? Oh, you just got the game. Early characters that are strong and good, that stay good for a long time, is Hal Jordan, Green Lantern, Cheetah, that unlock early. Try to run the event, so like the event right now for Batman Beyond, because you get so many shards for very inexpensive. And while he isn't a fantastic character, he's still a pretty good character. So that's definitely. And then make sure you save don't buy characters with gems. That's one of the early things you want to avoid. Use them for upgrading gear, because gear makes the biggest difference on characters. And if you go on the Reddit community, they have a bunch of stuff. For guides for newer players, all kinds of different things. And we talk about it in one of our earlier podcasts if you go back and look under We Are Our Legends folder in my YouTube channel. Yeah, exactly what Ogre's saying there. Those characters are really the really strong early ones you can get, and they're all very good characters right now. Look at it. Look who's on here. Batman Mike. Okay, let's crank it up a notch and get a new team in here. Let's do a full-on evasion team. Let's see how that plays out. And if there's another team you guys want to see, let me know. We'll see what we. That's why I almost kind of like Alliance mission days, just because I don't know what teams I want to play, so it gives me options. We'll buff up one more time because we gotta kill Swampy. Alright, we'll do that next. We'll do a Russian relay of characters. That guy does not want to die. Mirror can be a pain sometimes. Probably shouldn't have used an AoE there so she wouldn't cast them in. Tal's got a gazillion of them. That might work. I'm not sure. Since I haven't gotten to play Croc yet. Actually, I have Croc if you guys want to see him. I have him geared. He's rank 2 though. Let's bust him out and just see what he's all about. He's gear 11 though. See if he can do anything. Alright, I'll do Scarecrow lead next. You can see my frustrations with Scarecrow. This will be the first time I've ever even used Croc, so you guys can see him in action. And you can see him stunned. I probably should have used that on Swamp Thing. That was stupid. Now everybody's gonna get revived. Let's see what he does. Just see what his basic does, damage-wise. That isn't bad damage for a rank 3 character. Or rank 2. He looks like he does decent damage. It's interesting. He didn't do too terrible. Now I gotta try him against a Power Girl team. Nope. And we're burning through some energy here, people. Alright, Ogre, what do you want to see now? Let's do a Scarecrow team. The Scarecrow. Constantine. Batman Beyond. I'm gonna say let's go Clayface because this team's not gonna be an easy one. Yeah, I've run that other team with Scarecrow lead. Actually, I've run that exact same team before. And the reason I did that is I wanted to get all Constantine's buffs on there. I was hoping it was going to kill him, but everybody always has a tiny bit of life every time I attack them. They never quite go down. Oh, I plan to. He just never loses his visibility whenever I face him. Yeah, but then Swampy would just revive him. I don't have any anti-revive characters on my team. Oh, you mean with Batman Beyond? I didn't think I could. You're probably right, though. Yeah, I guess you got a point. That's my problem with this team, is nobody does that much damage except for Constantine. And even with all those hit chance downs, he's still hit Constantine. Uh-oh, Clayface died. Now I'm starting to look like I'm in trouble. This is a tough one. I told you, my RNG is the worst. Nobody has worse RNG than me. Yeah, this battle is not going anywhere. This is every fight with me with when you have bad RNG and you're using Scarecrow, it doesn't work because everybody's just gonna hit you anyway. All right, let's just end this one. Now let's face this team with a team that should be able to do pretty well against it. Go to the old meta team. Blue teams sometimes work against that, but I don't have Medfill completely geared. He's actually close. Yeah, I had to sell out and go meta on this one. Ah, he didn't revive. Constantine finally had some good luck for a change. Is Hype Dog still out there, or did you go? I think this is the team you can use, the 3-star, the Constantine teams, finally. Yeah, I think this is your best chance for a 3-star against Constantine teams. Now I got kind of lucky and didn't have Constantine revive, but Playface is never gonna die, so. Yeah, exactly. Come on, dude, die. Yeah, it'll work without the buff clear. I used it for a long time without it. Finally. I was afraid to use my taunt on Clayface because I didn't want him to keep not reviving with everybody being invisible. Yeah, Ogre, that team actually worked really well, but Bizarro wasn't bad on the team, but he was kind of dead weight. A little bit of a rework for him. I think he can be a cool character. I'd like to see a Superman month where he gets reworked. Maybe give Supergirl some love too. Well, actually, I'd rather see the Lexus get love first. Supergirl's had her day. Alright, now that we've finally got a 3-star on a Constantine team, let's kill Batman Mike real quick. He's one of our alliance mates and very active on the in-game forum. Yeah, it'd be nice. I'd love to see that next month. Characters I want to see reworked the most are Sinestro, Hawkgirl, and Bizarro. Those are my big 3 requests for reworks. I like all 3 characters, and they have a lot of potential. They just need a little bit more. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Superman month, though, with Superman's 80th anniversary and Action Comics issue 1000, I think, is next month, so. Or maybe it's a month after. Alright, we've climbed up a little bit. So I don't even remember what character were we looking at? What team do we want to see? Actually, you know what? Let's see this team, because I want to see. Ogre seems to think Suicide Squad is pretty good. I don't have him geared. It's funny because everybody brings up the 6 characters I don't have geared all the time. But let's see how Killer Croc does against Power Girl. Alright, I'll do a little more Jessica Cruz. Show you what she's all about. Of course, she doesn't have taunt. Let's just knock this guy down a little bit. See which one steals. Oh, that's the bleed. We should try a bleed team with this character. Oh, I don't have the strength up stealing yet. Let's get ugly. The Etrigan is moving and grooving now. Every time. Every time. They don't quite die. There might still be hope in this one. I'm gonna need her to do a lot of damage to Etrigan. Apparently it's gonna take like 40 turns too. Yep, forget it. That ain't gonna happen. I need some Jessica Cruz to take her out. So we'll stay with him. The problem I have with Swamp Thing is that he just dies so quick. I want to do one more test with Killer Croc before I do a little bit more bleed. Heavy. Yeah, it would work. I'm trying to test out let's do Shazam. Because I like Shazam. Etrigan can't swamp through Shazam very fast. Oh, I should use his other ability, I forgot. Oh well, can't let him live. Yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed with him. He's not doing bad. He seems like he's gonna be a really strong bleed character. I think Ogre's gonna like him a lot. I mean, he's rank 3, so. Yeah, he's actually better than I thought he'd be. I mean, if he's this decent with most of his powers not even being there. Let's try him in a real bleed comp. Full on. Hopefully there isn't an MJ. Alright, we can do a full bleed on this one. Let's go. Go Cheetah. Actually, no, we'll do Aquaman. This is the perfect team for Aquaman. Alright, that worked. I'm just worried about the Suicide Squad Deadshot nuking her down. But then again, he's not going to crit, so. Alright, let's try it, Ogre. I was thinking Dr. Poison would pair well with him too, but you're right, we need the Lobo Taunter. Chemo. Yeah, he did good damage. Look at that. I don't know why she didn't get any bleed. What's going on, buddy? He will kill my, That's pretty nice, him getting to attack again like that. He's hitting hard without being legendary, so I'm pretty impressed. Let's see. That's pretty nice. The only bad thing is Clayface clears them all, but at least he takes some damage. Yeah, it's nice getting that damage. Yeah, I thought I'd bust him out. That's the first time I've played him. I had him geared, but I figured see what he's like at rank 2. so far I'm fairly impressed. What is today, the 14th? Yeah, Croc he might come out. He's usually right around the 15th is when they release them, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him come out tonight. So many MJs. That's a problem. This team would probably do poorly against MJ, so let's do a different version of the evasion team. No, wait, we're not gonna do evasion team. We're fighting. I just paid attention to who we were playing. Let's do a Jessica Cruz team then. This one's for you, hype dog. I thought her rhino missed. Her eagle doesn't miss, but the rhino I've had miss, at least in the past. Yeah, you could try it. That's gonna be physical heavy, so it'd be tough against certain teams, but I am having some not good luck on this one. That MJ does not want to die. Even get buff immunity. I tell you, my RNG is terrible. Can't decide who to kill. This is gonna be close. If he goes after Jessica, I got lucky that the AI is dumb. Yeah, I'm really lucky he's not hitting Jessica. That's the one thing I don't like about Red Robin is he doesn't do a ton of damage. So when you get characters down like this, sometimes it takes a while to kill him. But he's pretty overpowered otherwise, so. Yeah, I was very lucky he didn't hit Jessica. But Jessica can hold her own. She does strong damage. Bust out some more Croc. And just because I like Shazam a lot, we'll use him one more time. Oh, I'll try that Cheetah Croc team next. Oh, my Croc is going down quick. But that's what I like about Jessica Cruz. You saw that hit, hype dog. Okay, he had immunity on him. What the hell? Game cheats? Yeah, I forgot about that. You see how much shield she got because I have missing teammates? Later, Ogre. Now tell me, Hype Dog, that she didn't carry her weight that time. And this is why I think Jessica Cruz is great for players trying to bridge the gap between Gear 10 and Gear 11. Because she hits like, she's basically like the old Deathstroke. She hits so hard when you lose a couple characters. Alright, let's do something different. Change it up a little. Let's go with a hired gun deadshot team. Oh, you want to do the Cheetah? Let's do the Cheetah team. I think that this Cheetah might hold up against this team. Let's see. Cheetah, Croc, Dr. Pepper. Yeah, no, I hear you. But I still think she's good all the way around. Use Dr. Pepper and Lobo. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll show you one. A really good one, actually. I haven't played it in a while. You just reminded me about it. I'm not really sure what happened there. Did I miss? He didn't do any damage. Oh, Batman Beyond. It's a bug where you don't see the missing. Get rid of this Etrigan so he doesn't become a problem. I let Bane get too built. He's gonna start being a major problem. Croc would be good if he had his, I bought that $25 pack just to unlock them so I could start gearing them. Yep, I lost. I let Bane stay alive too long. You gotta have a hard-hitting energy character to take care of Bane. I got one for us. Make this match quick. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we can do Raven in this match. We'll see if she lives through it. And let's do some Catwoman. Later, Terry. I'll try to do this a little more frequently. Yeah, I know, but she usually seems to survive. I can usually keep her alive long enough. Except for Batman Beyond as being about as smart as I've ever seen a Batman Beyond be. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end this here shortly. I'm being summoned. Yeah, I think I gotta get going too. It was fun, guys. Thank you very much for checking it out. I'll try to do this a little more frequently, especially once, well, we'll have on, hopefully if Batman, or not Batman, Killer Croc's out, we'll have on next episode of the podcast. Alright guys, I will see you all later.